Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Morton Koopa from Super Mario. We're going to get started in the center of our page with the nose. So I'm going to start on the left side. We're going to draw a curve going up and then back down on the right side. Just for the bridge of the nose. Now from here we're going to step down in the center and start with a point. From this point we're going to curve out the bottom edge of the mouth. Starting from the top, we'll curve down and up towards the left, and curve down and then up on the right. Now in here we're going to add two nostrils. Starting on the left, we're just going to draw a hook coming in and then down. We'll go in the opposite direction on the right side. Now let's add a couple fangs on either side of the mouth. Starting on the left, start up here, we're going to curve down and just pull that in. Now we're going to go up in the opposite direction, just up underneath the mouth. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curve down and in, and then up in the opposite direction. Now we're going to add two smaller fangs on the inside. Starting from here, we're going to draw a V. We're going to do the same thing on the right. Now let's draw on the side of the mouth. Starting from the side of the fang, we're going to come down and then just pull that in. Now let's add the lower part of the mouth. From the left side, we're going to step out to create an overlap. We're going to curve up in the middle and then back down on the right side. Now let's add the tongue inside the mouth. From the center, we're going to step up, start with that point. Then we're going to curve up and pull it down towards the left side corner of the mouth. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now let's go back to the side of the nose and draw on the cheeks. Starting on the left, we're going to curve out, round out the cheek, and we're just going to pull that in towards the corner of the mouth. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add in the chin. Starting on the left, curve around the corner of the mouth. Now we're going to pull this up and in towards the center. Let's go back to the right side. Drawing that same curve, going around and then up. On either side of the nose, we're going to add a circle for the eyes. Starting at the top, draw that circle. Do the same thing on the right side, making sure we line this up along the top. Now we're going to add two small dots in the center and fill those in black for the pupils. Now we're going to add the eyebrows along the top of the eye. On the left side, we're going to step in, curve out, and then up. Now we're going to go back to the starting point and curve out again. We're just going to taper this out, so we create a little bit of a gap in between. We're going to add one more. Let's do the same thing on the right. Stepping in, curve over the eye and up. Go back to the starting point, and then one final time. Now from here we're going to draw the top of the head. So it's almost like a half circle. Starting from the top of the cheek on the left, curve up over the eye, through the eyebrows. Now we're just going to bring that back down on the right side, on top of the cheek. Let's add three hairs along the top of the head. Starting from the center, I'm going to go up and hook this over towards the right. Go back to the center, draw that a second time, and then one more time below it. Now we're going to add a star shape on the right side of the face. Starting from the top just towards the right, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. We're going to go straight across towards the left. Now I'm going to angle this down on top of the nose. Now we're going to move over, angle down towards the tip of the mouth, leaving a little bit of a gap. Now I'm just going to pull this up towards the top side of the nose. Now we draw the bottom edge of the star, coming down just over the corner of the mouth, and we'll pull that up towards the top of the cheek. Now we're going to draw Morton's arms up towards the side. So we're going to start on the left side of the cheek, start with a short curve going out and up towards the wrist. Let's line this up on the right side and do the same thing. Now back on the left, we're going to curl the thumb around. Starting from the end of the line, we're going to curve in, round this out, and hook this down towards the left. Now we're going to curve in the opposite direction with a short curve going across. Let's add the nail, curving from top to bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right, curving out the thumb, hooking that around and then down. Now we're going to curve in the opposite direction, coming in, and then we'll add that nail. Now let's go back to the left side and draw on the fist. We start at the top of the thumb, curve around. It's almost like drawing a circle. Go all the way around towards the side of the fist. Now I'm just going to pull this back up towards the wrist. curving it up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the top of the thumb, curve around. Now again, I'm going to pull this in towards the inside of the wrist. Let's add the separation lines for the fingers. On top of the thumb, we're just going to hook it over towards the left. Now we're going to step over, curve in towards the tip of the thumb, and then hook that back out. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with that first finger. We're going to move over, curve over the tip of the thumb, and then up. Now we're going to draw on the outside of the arm. Starting from the bottom of the fist, curve down, and we'll just pull that into right about there. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Let's add in the lower part of the wristband. Starting on the left, we're going to follow that same curve of the palm, coming down, and then in behind the cheek. Now let's add the spikes in the wristband. We're going to add 2 circles on the inside, one on the left, and then one on the right. Now on the outside, I want to show that the wristband curves around. So we're going to draw a small half circle on the left side. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's move to the inside of the body and draw on the stomach. We're going to start in the lower part of the chin on the left. We draw almost like an oval, curving around towards the bottom of the body, and then back up on the right side. We're going to separate this out with 2 lines. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up, then down on the right, step down and draw that same curve. Now directly below the stomach, we're going to add a curve for the lower torso. Starting on the left, curve down, and then back up on the right. Now moving back to the outside, we're going to draw on the side of the body. From the end of the arm, we're going to step in, curve around the body, and then just pull that into right about there. From here, we're going to curve out the side of the leg. Starting on the left, we'll curve out towards the knee, and we're just going to hook that back in. Now we're going to move back to the inside and draw on the heel going out towards the foot. So leaving a large gap in the center. On the left side, I'm going to curve in the heel, and we'll curve this back out towards the left. Now we're going to curl up the first toe, curving up and then in. Let's add 2 more toes on the side. From the tip, we're going to step up, curve down and out, curve up and in the second toe, and then one final time we'll step up, curve across. Now we're going to tuck this in behind the leg, going up and then in. Now we're going to take that and flip it over on the right side. So lining this up, curl around the heel, and then out towards the first toe. Now we're going to hook this up and over. From the tip of the toe, we'll step up, curve down and over, hook this up, and then one final time, we'll tuck this in behind the leg. Now we're going to go in and separate out the claw. From the end of this line, we're going to step in, curve in, and then round this out. Do the same thing to the rest of the toes. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now let's move up and add the edge of the shell. So underneath the arm, I'm going to follow the same curve of the body from top to bottom, just in behind the leg. Do the same thing on the right side. Now I'm going to add 2 spikes on either side. So underneath the arm, angle down and out. Now I'm going to pull this in behind the edge of the shell. We're going to do that one more time, leaving a gap, coming down at an angle. Now I'm going to pull that back in, coming down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down, and then in, leave a gap, come down, and pull that in, and that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Morton Koopa from Super Mario. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and share your art for a chance to be featured in our daily spotlight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.